Today we are doing exercise 14.5, question number 3. Draw the perpendicular bisector of xy whose length is 10.3 centimeter. Then take any point P on the bisector drawn. Then examine whether Px is equal to Py or not. And then its B part also, if M is the midpoint of xy, then what can you say about the length mx and xy? So let's draw it. This is question number 3, exercise 14.5. It is written that first of all we are required to draw a line which is xy 10.3 centimeter. Now we will draw a line 10.3 centimeter xy first. Here we will write 10.3 and this is y and this is x. Now draw a perpendicular bisector of line xy. Now you are required to take more than half distance in your compass and then draw arc from y, one upper and one lower arc, and then other arc from x, upper and then lower arc. And then we will join these points. One point is here, other point is here. Now we will join this. This is perpendicular bisector of the line xy. And after this, it is written, take a point P on the bisector drawn. So we will take a point P and then join P and X. Then we will join P and X, dotted line. And then join P and Y also. Now we will measure this, examine Px is equal to Py or not. So we will measure this Px is equal to Py or not. So here you can see Px is 5.7 and here Py is, it is also 5.7. So this is our examination that Px is equal to xy. Then we will write here, yes, Px is equal to Py. This is first part. And then other part, it is written M is the mid. Here it is M is the midpoint of the line. So definitely whenever this is perpendicular bisector, this means this will divide xy into two parts. So definitely mx is equal to my, and when we measure it, then they also equal. Now this is question number 4. Draw a line segment of length 12.8 centimeter using compasses divided into 4 equal parts and verify by actual measurement. So this we will verify by the measurement also. Now let's draw it. Now draw a line segment of 12.8 centimeter and then using compass we are required to divide this line segment into 4 equal parts. So first of all draw a line of 12.8 centimeter. This we have drawn the line of 12.8 and then we will write one side x, this is x and this will be y, and this is 12.8 centimeter long. Now here we are required to divide this line into 4 equal parts. So take more than half and then we will mark first of all one upper arc and then lower arc, then from x upper arc and then lower arc. This is the perpendicular bisector of the line. Now we will join these points. Now this xy is divided into 2 parts. Now we will take this point as P. Now according to question we are required to draw 4 equal parts. Now it is only 2. Now we will draw the perpendicular bisector of PY. Take more than half and draw one arc, upper, then lower, and then from P, upper arc, and then lower arc. Then we will join the line, and this line divide PY into two equal parts, and then from P, one upper arc, then other lower arc, and then from X, one upper arc, and then other is lower arc. Now here it is also divided into two parts. Now you can see this line is divided into four equal parts, and we can name it as, this is Q, this is R. Now question is asking also verify by the actual measurement. So we will measure one by one all parts. Now here you can see this is 3.2, this QP, this is also 3.2, this PR, this is also 3.2, and this RY, this is also 3.2. Now here you can see this line is divided into four equal parts of 3.2 centimeters, and if we plus these 3.2, then what we get? 12.8. Now you can see this is verified. Now question number 5, with PQ of length 6.1 centimeter as diameter, draw a circle. So first of all, here we will draw a line segment PQ which is 6.1 centimeter, and it is a diameter, so we will bisect it to get radius, and after radius we will draw a circle. Here we will draw PX is equal to 6.1 centimeter. Now this is PX, PQ 6.1 centimeter, PQ 6.1 centimeter, and this is diameter of the circle. So we will divide this circle into two equal parts, this diameter into two equal parts to get the center of the circle. One upper arc and the lower arc from P and Q we will draw, and then we will join this line. This is the perpendicular bisector of the line, and after this we will get the center of the circle. This is O. Now after this O and P we will take in our compass, and then we will make circle. Now this is the required circle of diameter 6.1 centimeter.